This is lines 102 to 110 of Ovid's account of the story of Pyramus and Thisbe and his Metamorphoses. And the two Babylonian youths have decided to meet at night, sneak out of their houses and meet at night. And it almost immediately goes badly as Thisbe arrives first, sees that there is a lion, and she flees into a cave, scared, understandably. And as the savage lion, and really it's a lioness because it's feminine, has quenched its thirst, and so here we have the not completely unusual accusative. We would expect an em here, but it's im. We see this with other nouns as well. Turim, for instance, the word for tower. So as the savage lioness quenched her thirst with much water, and remember, unda means wave, but that's much more poetic. That word that evokes movement is much more poetic than maybe aqua. And while the lioness returns into the woods, we've got some masculine plural things having been found by chance without without Thisbe herself, with a blood-stained mouth, the thin veil, it shredded. So the lioness, while it's returning into the woods, by chance, or rather shredded this Thisbe's thin veil, found by chance without Thisbe herself, just to be clear, with its blood-stained mouth. Having returned later, and we know that this is Pyramus because the us here, not Thisbe. Thisbe would be egressa. So he, having returned later, saw the footprints in the deep, and so here polvera, so saw the footprints in the deep dust, and then we see that Kerta has the same A that Wistigia does, so saw the sure footprints, the certain footprints of a wild beast. And with his whole mouth he grew pale. So he grew pale in his whole mouth, or probably face here. So this os oris is probably a synecdoche for his entire face. And then, of course, we have Pyramus, the enjambment here, to begin line 107. As truly, he also discovered her westem stained with blood, he said. And let's go back here again. So as truly, we get his westem, or really her westem, and it's tinged with blood, stained with the blood of the kill that the lion had, not Thisbe. And repairet here is the enjambed verb there. So he discovered. He said, una nox duos amantes. So one night destroys two lovers, of whom, literally from whom, but of whom she was most worthy of a long life. And remember, dignus takes the ablative here, so this is why I'm saying of a long life here, worthy of something.